Econ. It's got metal in it.
Just that in general lost him a good like 5 seconds. Big boy.
Oh, we've hit the way past any time of anything out here. Welcome back to Trucks and Junk. Today, I'm going to be taking you guys along with me to the junkyard so you guys can see what I do at these junkyards and what type of junkyards I use. Oscar's going to come along. You guys are going to come along. I hope you guys enjoy the video. So the main reason we're going to the junkyard today is we need to pick up parts for the rat rod, wheelbarrow rat rod. We need a drive shaft for it that's going to be reliable. So I'm going to use this opportunity, and we're also running low on other parts and pieces in our stockpile. So I'm going to use this opportunity to show you guys where I go to get these things. So here we are at a pull-apart junkyard where you get to walk around and pick and choose what you want to pull. So when you're building things like rat rods and go-karts and everything like that, you get to walk around out here, and most of the time this is where I find all my scrap metal and stuff for all my builds. But most of the time, if you check the beds of the trucks, a lot of things that you're looking for are already pulled and ready to go. Like, you don't even really have to pull them. And you know, if you're going part specific for your car, then yeah, you're gonna have to bring tools and pull things, which I bring tools anyway, just because I want to make sure that if I'm needing to pull it or need it, I have the tools to pull it. But most of the time, I find all the scrap metal and stuff you guys see on my builds, I find them at somewhere like this, which is a pull apart junkyard that you get to walk around and find what you need. Now granted, I had to drive an hour and 45 minutes to get here, but look at this, man. If you need fuses, here's a whole fuse box full of fuses, and you can pick them up for next to nothing here because you're the one that pulled the part, so it's cheaper that way. But I'm gonna keep looking around and I'll show you guys the goodies that I find. But here's, like I said, we came here looking for a drive shaft, and right here's a drive shaft already pulled in the bed of a truck. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go with this one because it's a little too big around, but there's one right there. So like I said, guys, here's a front axle with hub assembly already pulled. You know, so if you were to do a four-wheel drive go-kart build, that's perfect. It's got everything you need right there. You find two of these and you'll have one on each side, and it's already pulled out of the vehicle. So it makes your life easier. And sometimes you're not that lucky. But look at the stuff they throw in the bed of these things, guys. Like, when I say I find my scrap metal from these places, I'm not lying. This is where I get it at. And most of the time, they give it to you for free, because they don't even know how to bring it up because it's not a part. Like signs, just flat stock metal that they had in the bed of the truck when they got into a wreck.
Whatever.
You know, that, yeah, those are just fuel lines, but most of the time, that's where I find my stuff, guys. So just get out there and look, guys. It's everywhere. There's pull apart junkyards all over the country. So just look it up in your area. Pull apart junkyard in my area, and they let you just walk the rows and find what you want. Sometimes they ask you what vehicle you're looking for so they can tell you what aisle it's in. I just tell them whatever comes off the top of my head. They tell me what aisle, and then I come on out here. So I'm gonna keep on searching, guys, and I'll let you know if I find any more goodies. So like I said, guys, if you just keep looking, you'll find what you're looking for. This here is a Geo tracker, and it's got a nice little small front drive shaft that I can now cut in the center, stretch it, make it long enough for what I'm wanting to do with this rat rod go-kart. So like I said, just come to these pull apart places. You'll find what you're looking for and have fun doing it. You'll find other things that you didn't even know you were looking for. Like now we came up with the idea we're going to look for a steering wheel while we're out here. Because why would I buy a new one when I can pull one off one of these cars and have a steering wheel for the rat rod? So we're going to keep on looking. And like I said, I'll let you know if I find any more goodies. Because somewhere, you're going to find what you're looking for. Like I said, check the trunks of cars. Check the truck beds. Check rear, like here. Just walking up on it. Here's a rear end in the middle of the aisle. Somebody already pulled. And this thing is actually strapped and ready to ship. Like, you'll find them, guys. You'll find them. So, come on out to these pull-apart junkyards. I love going to them. They have them for cars and they have them for four-wheelers. And the thing is, the guy that I go to, that I buy my four-wheelers and scooters from and stuff like that, he said I'm not allowed to record out there. So you guys are just going to have to look up in your area where there's pull-apart junkyards and four-wheeler yards, because you will find them. They are everywhere. I'm going to keep on searching, guys. Alright, here's 2 electric fans. Already pulled. Ready for you to grab. Just like I had to use in the junkyard golf cart. Little 10-inch fans. That'll fit in these little builds. And that's in the back of a Chrysler. So, like I said, guys, it's out here. Just look for it. It's right here. And that's why I like coming to these places. Stuff that costs you $300, $400, $500 in parts, you can get out here for like $100. So, like that drive shaft that I just picked up for a used one on eBay, everybody's wanting $100. I'm probably gonna pay $20 for that thing. Like, sometimes it's worth it just to come out here and pull parts one day and just post it all on eBay and make a profit. You can make a living out of doing that. Honestly, I'm not going to do that, but somebody could. They could come here every day and pull parts and then put the parts on eBay and pull a profit. If you get caught doing that, I don't know if they frown upon it. I don't know. But just a little side hustle you could do. The cars are here. You pay for the parts at a discount because you pulled them. And you get to sell them because they're yours now. You paid for them. But I'm going to keep looking around. Having fun, Oscar? It's cold out here. It started snowing on us for a second there. He's cold as can be.
I'm like covering my face up.
I found this steering wheel, guys, but I think it's just too big. I think it's too big for what we're going with. So I'm going to keep looking for a smaller steering wheel.
I think it's
right. Just like this right here, guys. Old electrician's truck. Caught on fire. Got shelving in it. It's got metal in it. Stuff just like that is what I'm talking about. They don't even know how to ring that stuff up. You can probably get them shelves for $10. Clean them up real good or use the metal from them.
There's a lot of boxes.
Yeah, see? There's 2 metal poles right there. Got a little burnt dust on them, but that's what I'm talking about, guys. It's that easy to find this stuff. Just like right here, guys, is a double horn setup. These things are expensive online. Don't pull them. So now for the fun part of this video, all of you guys have been commenting saying you wanted to hear the engines on these things while we're driving them, and I've been playing music to where y'all couldn't hear the engines. So what we're going to do is we're going to drive each one of these around the field as fast as we possibly can and do a time attack. He's going to drive them first to see how long each one takes to get around the field, and I'm going to time it. And then when he's done driving them around, I'm going to drive them around and time how long it takes them to get around the field. And when each one of us are driving, we're going to have the GoPro on us to where you guys can watch the ride too. So we'll know if he's cheating and hitting the brakes a lot or doesn't know how to shift or whatever. So, but basically, that's what we're going to do for the fun part of this video, because I know the first half was y'all just riding along with me to the junkyard. So this is going to be the fun part of it. We're just going to drive these things around and let you all enjoy watching it. All right, first up, we're going to do the red one. 3, 2, 1, go. Minute 46 seconds.
What?
All right, so next up, we're gonna do the blue one. 3, 2, 1, go. Let y'all see the cart. Minute 40 seconds. So it is 10 seconds quicker than the red one. That's pretty good. Alright, be right back with the golf cart. Alright, so the last one was 140. The red one was 150. This is last up. 3, 2, 1, go. Now he does not know how to shift, guys, so this one's probably gonna take, yeah, see? Yeah. He shifted down, not up. So now we've hit the time of the blue go-kart. Now we've hit the time of the red go-kart. Now we've hit the way past any time of anything out here. 2 minutes 39 seconds. Alright guys, so since my son don't know how to shift, I'm going to take this one around. I'm going to start with this one, and he's going to tell me when to go. You first?
Yeah.
Alright, count down, bud.
3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Yeah. And we didn't bring the gas with us.
I felt it running out of gas coming up that hill. Alright, so the golf cart took 2 minutes and 16 seconds, which is quite a bit more time than those two, but that thing is a lot heavier, so it makes up for it. And I'm a lot heavier, and he don't know how to shift it properly, but it'd probably been pretty close to the other two if he knew how to shift that thing properly, because he's a lot lighter. But now I'm going to take the blue one around and see what my time is on the blue one, and then I'll finish out with the red one.
3, 2, 1, go. You took a minute 50.
Did you not turn the camera so they could see me coming?
Nope.
Why not?
I didn't know I was supposed to do
You're a
that.
bad camera guy. All right, so that one took me a minute 50, which is 10 seconds longer than it took Oscar. So that just goes to show how much weight makes a difference. Now I'm gonna take the red one for the last one. I bet it takes 2 minutes if that's the case.
Disclaimer, size does not matter.
So as you guys can tell, I almost don't even fit in this one. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe you guys get a better shot though, that I'm over this rail seat.
3, 2, 1, go. You were quicker.
I was quicker?
Yeah, minute 48.
No way.
It's like on that one you're a minute 50, that one you're a minute 48. And then on that one I was a minute 40. That one, wait no, that one was a minute 50. That one I was a minute 40.
No way.
Yeah. So on that one you were faster than me. On that one you were slower than me.
It's the weight. That cart weighs less. And you don't know how to drive it. You're scared of it.
No.
So that was fun, but we still don't know. We still don't know which is faster. So he was faster in that one than he was this one. I was faster in this one than he was that one. This thing's just slow, okay? I'm gonna be honest. It's too big and too heavy to compare it to these. But it kept up, you know. It's only, what, or 10 seconds slower than that one. Considering how much more it weighs, that ain't that bad. But I was faster in this one, but I think that's just because he's scared of this one. Because it hurt. I'm not gonna lie. This thing hurts to drive because it's so small. These things are made for kids. You know, it's like, these things are made for kids. They're not made for people our size. But I figured it'd be fun to just bring it back to life from the dead. You know, I might have to sell this one because it's just not made for us. Either that or I got to make this thing way bigger.
Or we just fix it.
Because like I said, guys, my head is above these rails. If I was to flip this, it would hurt bad because my head is up here. And it shouldn't be that way.
I think it would just be instant gone. You're gone.
Probably. But like I said, guys, that's all we've got for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the ride along. I hope you guys enjoyed watching us ride these around and you guys finally get to hear what they sound like out there with no music. So that's all we got for today. Keep in mind, next weekend I will not be making a video. So that means the next week you guys won't have a video coming out because I'm going to be doing things with my family. But other than that, after that, we'll kick up another video after that and things will go back to normal. So like I said, God bless you all and I will see you all in the next one.